हेलो 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 माइसक्यो है त आजको यो रातको हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा लेट्स ब्रेकिङ गफ आजको रात हामी हेन्टाइ रनमतीको छोरी लेट मी गेट माई स्क्रिन अनि त्यसपछि हामी अघि बढ्नुपर्छ मेरो स्क्रिन वेट ल मेरो कहाँ गयो यार स्क्रिन मेरो स्क्रिन हरायो नि त के हुन्छ यार वेट ल मेरो स्क्रिन लभली आयो है स्क्रिन मेरो स्क्रिन आयो होला इजियो ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक हेऱ्यौ त मैले भनेको मुभी कुन मुभी रे ए त्यो हेरेको छैन यार टाइमै पाएको छैन आज कसरी हेर्नु हेरेको छैन मुभी कस्तो छ तिमीले पठाएको वाला माइनस त क्रेजी नै खाइयो यार मैले चस्मा चस्मा छ मदर नै छैन कस्तो छ र त्यो फिल्म मदरसित भन्यौ तिमी कस्तो छ त्यो फिल्म हेर न चुपचाप र अनुमतिको जरी केमा हेर्ने हो केमा छ भन त तिम्रो त्यो मुभी ए रिजल्ट आएछ नि त मेरो एउटामा ए आएछ र अनुमतिको छोरी कुनमा हो स्विचिङ राउटिङ एन्ड वायरलेस इसेन्सियलमा मेरो ए आएछ ए अनुमतिहरू यस्तो अन्त क्रेजी हो नि त त्यसले इक्जामको बेला राम्रोसित पढ्नुपर्छ हेर Chris, Amy, hello, welcome to my live stream. सुरुमा चाहिँ अलि चित्त नबुझ्दो रहेछ र अफ कोर्स क्रेजी हो नि तर अनुमतिको छोरी तिमी जस्तो हो भने ओइ उसले अनिसे भिन्सेन्जो भनेपछि भनेपछि के हो अनिसे मतलब ओइ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Let's go आजको फर्स्ट गेम है त हाम्रो केमा जस्तो मतलब कस्तो केमा जस्तो
There's the whistle and here we go. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he...
Nice keeper. Keeper, lovely.
Goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo plays it short, and he's gone back. Neymar! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
के हो रे बिजुली
No two ways about it.
रेड फाल दिउ त दोस्त यसको मुखमा
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the law.
किन हाइमा हो बे यस्तो
So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Messi. He's had a shot.
यस्तो यार लोहा च्याप्टर 1 भने के हो फिल्मको नाम हो कि हो भन त
Hakimi.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there!
मुभी हो ए के हो सबले पालाएर बजेर छन् त के भएको यस्तो
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, well played. Costa Curta. And he's looking to catch him up. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Nice.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge.
Here na yaar ball फेरि
Neymar looking to add to his goal. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
And this is Hullet.
What's it?
Oh, what has happened here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar. It's Neymar! They would have been quick to recover this. Kaka. And it's Michel Platini.
What?
This is Hullet. He's had a shot!
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
कस्तो नमिठो लाग्यो नि त
Pull it. That's good running with the ball.
लेटेस्ट मैले अहिले हेरेको छैन भ्याम्पायरको प्रियदर्शिनीको हेरेको छैन यार मैले
How would you review the first half?
Nepal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
South Korea are looking to break at pace. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pirlo is fouled. Costa Curta. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Penalty. Let's go.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager
Nice.
can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Lovely.
Albertini.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the
Wait,
attacking players
उसले फल खेल्यो होइन
anymore.
खेल्दै बसेर केही रिजल्ट हेरिरहेको थियो क्या
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
अझ
counter.
रिजल्टमा मार्क्स केमा कति आइरहेको छ यस्तो हेरिरहेको थियो क्या रिजल्ट पब्लिस भयो नि त
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or
त्यहाँ होइन नि यार
consequences.
एक ठाउँ राखेको अर्को ठाउँमा उडिदिन्छ यार के भनौँ म
Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with
कर्सर असिस्टेड हो रनमा त्यही म्यानुअल त कि म्यानुअल कस्तो गाह्रो हुँदो रहेछ यार स्टार्टिङमा
Not
सिक्दाखेरि
nice distribution from the keeper.
मैले अस्ति एक दिन ट्राई गरेँ म त सकेन छोडिदिएँ त्यसपछि
No, not quite on the
मैले
same
के बुझेँ
wavelength.
भनेपछि म्यानुअल मेरो लागि होइन भनेर
Hakimi.
खेलिराखेपछि त बानी त किन नपर्दो
Neither
होइन
reached
तर
it,
हुन्छ
will
नि
come off second best. Some really good ball moves. He's trying
सुरुको चाहिँ
one.
लास्टै गाह्रो हुँदो रहेछ क्या
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it
बी
every
प्लस
chance
त
they
आएको
get.
होला नि हो
Van Dijk. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. This might spell chance for a shot. And that could have brought
गल्ती गरेँ मैले सुरुमा यतातिर नतानेर डाइरेक्ट हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती गरेँ यार मैले
Than strong.
इट ह्यापन्स भयो हाईमा नाम ल हामी आरामले जानुपर्छ अगाडि हाईमा भन्ने कुरा आउनु हुँदैन ल हामी सिट ह्यापन्स नै त भने
He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
गयो भने थियो यार त्यो बल मैले
But that'll do. Here comes the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Del Piero. Del Piero!
मैले बढी हाने
Ambitious.
बढी हाने यार मैले
Just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, there's the clearance. Del Piero. Rummenigge.
डबल टच लिउ न यार राम्रोसित
The final seconds now. Costa Curta. And that's been won straight back. And here's Del Piero!
सिधै हातमा फालेछ कि प्लिज
That was superb goalkeeping.
लास्टको बल थियो चान्स हरायो
And that's that.
फर्स्ट गेम माइनस रनमा दिएको छ माइनस 30 त होला
Felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
माइनस 35 सिट भयो लु अति नै मेरो भोलि क्लास कति बजीदेखि छ यार मेरो क्लास भोलि हाम्रो कुन बार रे भोलि हाम्रो थर्सडे हैन भोलि थर्सडे छ 7 देखि 8:30 भनेपछि ओके 7 देखि 8:30 गइदिउँ यतिकै हाइमा नाम ल हामी हाइमा आउनु बित्तिकै सिट हुन्छ सो हामी हाइमा नाम हुन्छ नि आरामले खेल्नुपर्छ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Kaká. Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Sit.
Raul. Mbappe. Albertini. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Batistuta. Albertini. Guardiola wins the duel this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi, he is real chance.
कस्तो गल्ती हाने यार डबल टच दिनुपर्ने रहेछ सिट ह्यापन्स भयो
And we have our very first
डबल टच
corner.
दिनुपर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती गरेँ मैले त्यहाँ भर्खर
Up he goes. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. He's got away.
त्यस्तो नराम्रो
It's
दोस्त
anyone's
यार
ball now. Oh, cracking ball. Rummenigge! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well,
Keeper
the
के हो बे
hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header. It's a goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly
लेट्स
in
गो
control.
रोनाल्डो अति बवाले
A
अति क्रेजी
really
दोस्त हाम्रो
thumping header. Absolutely
यतिकै
crashes
जामा
it
हामी
in.
अघि
Yeah, it all came from the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Albertini. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has been cut short. That's a pretty loose pass. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
नाइस
Hakimi. Albertini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
ओइ भयो यार म खेल्दैन यार मलाई पुग्यो आजलाई
Quite something.
लेट्स गो रोनाल्डो कस्तो मिठो हाने नि त
Absolute joy.
के खेलेको दोस्त यस्तो
Be the final action
लेट्स
of
गो
the
लेट्स
first
गो
half.
लभली है यतिकै जामा हामी
But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
अति आइमा हाम्रो रोनाल्डो
Well, it's a fair reflection
रोनाल्डो
on what we've just seen in this first half,
रोनाल्डो
Peter. Now they
रोनाल्डो
just need to make sure
रोनाल्डो
they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isco. Now it's Batistuta.
नाइस
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that chance.
ओइ छ्या डबल डच हान्नुपर्ने थियो
Great
दोस्ले
football shot
हानिन्न
and save.
हानिन्न
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits
टुलु
so
ब्रो
far.
हेलो ब्रो वेलकम
Can't
ब्याक
help
है
but
त
leave some gaps at the back.
वेलकम ब्याक के छ हाम्रो अति बवाल यार चल्नु त कस्तो चल्नु फर्स्ट गेम माइनस खायो 35 अब फेरि हामी अगाडि बढिरहेछौँ फर्स्ट गेम कस्तो माइनस भयो यार
So will they make it count again? He gets big.
हाम्रो आइडी नखेल्ने म त खासै
No,
खेलौँला नि
he didn't quite meet it
मेरोमा
right.
यसपालि त्यो उनी छैन कि के भन्छ अरे लगइनै
Well,
छैन
that is
त्यही
asking
नेक्स्ट
for
मन्थ
trouble. Azar. Van Nistelrooy.
म तिमीलाई मेसेज गर्छु नि अर्को महिना
Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. No, no way through.
कमोट्रिक पनि आउँछ
Some
अरे हो
space here.
फेस रिवार्डमा त्यो त मैले पनि देख्दै थिएँ तर र अझै भन्न सकिँदैन त्यो कन्सेप्ट
Rudiger.
हुनसक्छ
Messi, 2
त्यो
assists
लुका
for
मोड्रिकवाला
his
फेस
credit
थ्रीमा मैले
already.
पनि देख्दै थिएँ
He's lost his Rudiger. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up
Sure.
play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
लुका
loves the
मोड्रिक त्यो भने बवाल
contest.
हुन्थ्यो यार
That
सिएमएफ
appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kaka. Nicely aimed pass. Pass
ए
somewhat
ठुलो
off
ब्रो
target.
साँच्चै तिमीस त त्यो के अरे
Well, that is
अलिक
not the
अत्तलो
best ball,
दिने है
and
त्यही
he
भने
looks
सुन न
unapologetic.
मलाई
Well,
ठ्याक्क
that's
ऊ
down to
तिमीस त
a
होइन
simple
सो टाइम
miscalculation.
कार्डहरू के
No less.
सो टाइम कार्डले तिम्रो स्क्वाड फुल
Cut
हुन्छ
out, well played. And it
23वटा छ
stones.
डबल बुस्टर सिङ्गल बुस्टर होइन कि डबल बुस्टर सो टाइमहरू मैले
He's
त्यही
forced
पिकमा
to go
हेरेको
back.
छु सो टाइम मैले ख्यालै गरेको छैन क्या तिम्रो
Grey card.
छ कि नै भन त सो टाइम तिमीस त
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
छ्या।
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. It's Cristiano
Waste it.
Ronaldo! And the keeper read that really well.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Van Nistelrooy is there, and he can get that
मेरो
clear.
चाहिँ मलाई मलाई पठाऊ
2
त
minutes to be
छ
added on.
भनेपछि फोटो पठाऊ है मलाई छ भनेपछि जिकेमा मसँग त्यो फ्रीवाला छ जिके त ओके फ्रीवाला के भएन अरू कुन कुन छ तिमीस त
And that's that.
फुल
That was a
स्क्वाड हुन्छ कि
tale
नै
of
भन है
two very
एउटा
different
त
teams.
पुग्छ मजाले
One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the
भनेपछि
opposite in all
23
those
जना हुन्छ
areas.
होइन फेरि
The
डबल
results
बुस्टर नि
a
फेरि सिङ्गल
very
बुस्टर
accurate
तिनीहरू होइन है
reflection of what we
डबल
saw.
बुस्टर मात्रै
Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the man of the match award, and there is
लेट्स गो लभली गेम है प्लस 15 म्यामले माइनस खाँदाखेरि लप्पै पुऱ्यो भने चाहिँ 35 लक्छ यार प्लस दिँदाखेरि सबमा 15 म्याटर दिन्छ मर्निङ ग्रोङ हेलो ब्रो हेलो वेलकम ब्याक है त हुन्छ ए हुन्छ मैले लिटरली त्यो सो टाइम कार्डहरू ख्यालै गरेको छैन यार किनकि हेर्ने बित्तिकै सुरुमा इपिक मात्रै हेर्ने हुन्छ नि त फ्यान्टेसी लिग कसरी खेल्ने हो? फ्यान्टेसी लिग मतलब त्यो आफ्नै स्क्वाड बनाउनेवाला? त्योमा यस्तो आफ्नो प्लेयरहरू चुज गर्ने हो होइन 11वटा अनि तिनीहरूले गोलहरू त्यस्तो त्यस्तो हानेपछि चाहिँ हाम्रो हुन्छ कि के भन्छ अरे पोइन्ट बढ्छ मैले त यति मात्र बुझेको छु मैले पनि गराएको त छैन गरेको त छैन मैले पनि तर यो चाहिँ हो आफूले 11वटा प्लेयर चुज गर्ने होइन अनि तिनीहरूले राम्रो खेलेपछि हाम्रो हुन्छ Wait, like, give me 2 minutes. कसरी खेल्ने हो जस रमाइलोको लागि हानिदिउँ भनेको आउँदै आउँदैन दक्ष अम्लेजोङ ओपोनेन्ट भ्युवर्स नै परेको जस्तो छ गेम हेरौँ त हालेको छु ओके ब्रो रुखला म हेर्छु ओए बल छ त स्क्वाड त गइदिउँ तिमीले मलाई केमा पठाएको छौ ब्रो इन्स्टामा
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
नाइस भन्नला थियो
Shevchenko!
ओए किन यस्तो हाइमा हो बे
Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly
Offside.
that. I mean,
हाइमा
he's
नामै
the
एकछिन
pivot
वेट
that won his team
वेटी
pieces
वेटी
around.
हजुर अनि ब्रो गेम हेरौँ त मलाई लागिरहेको थियो तिमीलाई देखिरहेको हुन्थ्यो कि लाइभतिर अनि ब्रो हाइमा नाम यार लिटरली
Busquets, and he's being shifted off it. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge!
त्यो मामले ट्रिवाला बल ट्रिवेला हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ मैले कस्तो गल्ती गरेँ ट्रिवेला
Roberto Carlos. And it's Albertini. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yaya Toure gets it away. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. He's found a way through.
ओए छ्या मालिनी यार मैले सुरुमै पास खेल्नु पर्ने रहेछ मैले पनि गल्ती खेलेको
Is unapologetically
सुरुमै पास
persistent.
खेलिदिनु पर्ने
It's
रहेछ
almost personal, and it had to be. This looks Rummenigge!
Keeper.
And that's a good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. And he whips it. A header!
ओए मालिनी के गर्छ हो पुग्दो रहेछ स्टार्टिङ 11 त बवाल नै हुँदो रहेछ बट
Very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
खासै
And we have our very first corner.
मालिनी नाइस
Maldini getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shot, surely!
मैले मेस्सी भनेको थिएँ यार त्यसलाई मैले लिटरली काकालाई मेस्सी भनेको थिएँ नि
Kaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
सेट
And it's Roberto Carlos.
पेन्डाकले मैले त्यो अगाडि फाल्दिएँ
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish?
नाइस लेट्स गो रुमेनका अति बवालै ओल्ड टाइम सो टाइम को नि पुग्छ होला नन बुस्टरहरू नि ओके 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 मलाई अहिले चाहिँ के अरे यो नयाँवालाको मात्रै चाहिएको थियो क्या हुन्छ नि डबल बुस्टरवालामा मात्रै
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked...
Oh, shooting chance!
मैले पास नखेल्नु पर्ने रहेछ सिधै रुमेनिकाबाट हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती गरेँ गल्ती चाहिँ थियो है मबाट
Engaging. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive.
लेट्स गो फर्स्ट हाफ नट ब्याड यार तर मेरो चाहिँ हल्का हल्का एक दुई ठाउँमा चाहिँ तलमाथि भएको चाहिँ हेरौँ न डिएम ओके छ त हाम्रो ए त्यो यो दुईटा त हेरिसकेँ मैले त्यो फोटोहरू तिमीले पठाएको मलाई तर ऊ रहेछ होइन स्टार्टिङ 11 चाहिँ पुग्दो रहेछ सब्स्टिट्युटमा चाहिँ त्यो नहुँदो रहेछ होइन डबल बुस्टर सब्स्टिट्युटमा किनकि मैले 3वटा ऊ देखेँ बिग टाइम प्लेयर
Nepal really need to go and grab another
Nice
goal
one,
now,
Malaki.
Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Albertini. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Busquets. Still just a single goal between the sides. Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. Luis Suarez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
ये न रहन मती या टोरी नै रहेछ यार
No way through. Shevchenko might just make this.
यो सिन्जेन्सको म्यामले सेभ कस्तो नमिठो हेडिङ भेटाइरहेछ यार यसले एरियल बल राम्रो छ यसको मार्लिनलाई ऊ गरिदिरहेछ यार कस्तो दिमाग रोनाल्डो अनि यामाल अनि भेन्डाई काउन्ट गरेको छैन अब त जाने मन लाग्दैन ब्याकमा यार त्यो नि हो के भनौँ म के बोलेन ल
But they are
ल
level.
ल ल ल ल ल
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
च्या
This is
अफसाइड रहेछ
exactly
नि
the
त
kind
दोस्त
of contest you'd expect
Sit.
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be
फेरि
so
सोलिड
significant.
होला एरियलमा मालिदिने भन्दा त्यो त हो राम्रो नि त्यस्तो फेरि आइमा नाममै हामी आइमा चाहिँ आउनु भएन ल हामी त निश्चित हुन्छ
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, that's delightful. Schneider's cross. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's picked it up out wide.
त्यस्तो होइन नि यार तिमी फाल न पास
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A game with
किन
so
हाई मान्छन्
much
यार
to
दोस्तहरू
recommend it. Fabulous contest.
तिमी पास
but
फाल्न छोडेर
still no
कहाँ पास
clear
दिइरहेछ
winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Del Piero. Messi. He is tries a shot.
इसमी चल म्यामले गयो भने त यार
The most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here.
त्यही
Costa Curta. So that's it. It is over.
ड्र
So
Seventy
there's something for both,
goals.
but ideal for
कडाहरू
neither.
नि त
Both
सिएफ
parties
सबै
having to
एरियल
settle for what
सबैमा तर म्यामले कस्तो नालायक हो यार त्यो -3 जम हामी कन्टिन्यू गरौँ हामी कन्टिन्यू ओइ अहिले के यो हाम्रो उमा होइन गोलकिपरहरू के को बवाल खेलिरहेछ के भन्छ अरे प्रिमियर लिगमा प्रिमियर लिगमा किपरको बल खेलिरहेछ पिकफोर्ड खेलिरहेछ कि राया खेलिरहेछ कि पोप खेलिरहेछ कि रोइप्स सुन्दरल्यान्डको खेलिरहेछ कि भिकारियो रे नाम पनि यसो एक दुईवटा देऊ त GG bro, GG यार नाइस गेम खोइ राया डोनारुमा त छैन हामीले ऊ गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ अब हामीले पनि त्यो के अरे नाएर बस्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ तिमी नि हान्न लाग्यो फेन्टेसी अघि यस्तो हान्दिउँ तिमीले भनेर कस्तो मलाई पनि हान्न मन लाग्यो क्या फेन्टेसी बनामा बरु यो गेम पछि बवाल बनाउनुपर्छ ल हामी तर मलाई फेरि प्लेयरहरू को कस्तो खेलिरहेको छ मलाई यसपालि फेरि केही आइडिया छैन क्या प्रिमियर लिगको तनाव त त्यो पो छ त try am ल को यार स्टार्ट गर न दोस्त यार युसिएल वाला नि भनौँ न युसिएल वाला पनि छ युसिएल वाला त देखेन यार मैले तर हाम्रो बजेटमा हुन्छ है हाम्रो हुन्छ नि 100 मिलियन मात्रै रहेछ यहाँ स्पेन्ड गर्नुपर्ने त्यसले हामीले मिलाएर स्पेन्ड गर्नुपर्छ को नलागेको यार म त जे लायो त्यही राखेको मेन हालेको युसिएलमा पिएलमा त हाल्नै भएन पैसा नै सकेछ अनि त्यस्तो छुट्टै एप हुने रहेछ है ए युसिएलको लागि छुट्टै एप हुन्छ मलाई आइडिया छैन यार लिटरली फेनोमेनल 60G रे ओइ भोलि हैन तिमीले पिएलको वेबसाइटबाट ओपन हानेको पिएलको वेबसाइटदेखि भर्खर मैले अकाउन्टहरू त्यो गेम खेल्दा खेल्दै अकाउन्टहरू बनाएर सबै रेडी पारेर बसेको छु प्लेयर मात्र तान्न बाँकी छ
And he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Opts for safety.
हामीले सुरुदेखि नै गर्नुपर्ने कि अहिले टोटल म्याच कतिवटा भइसक्यो अरे हाम्रो प्रिमियर लिगमा
Defending of the desperate variety.
अहिले म्याच कति चल्दैछ लेटेस्ट के भोलि हैन भोलि को आउँछ होला भनेको क्या भोलि हाम्रो को आउँछ मेरो त त्यो स्टोरमा युएसएल फ्यान्टेसी के भनेर हैन त एप स्टोरमा भनेको
Cross to the back post. And the keeper has it.
यस्तो जिमेल जताततै हाल्दै नि खै त यार
Now that looks a decent ball.
Robert Pires is another
नहुनु पर्ने अथेन्टिक नै हुन्छ होला किनकि प्रिमियर लिगको यो त उ नै हो हैन वेबसाइट विक 5 होला भनेपछि 5 वटा मात्रै गेम भएको छ हैन अहिले सम्म
He has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly
यस्तो
conjure up
ठिकै हो
some magical footwork.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Pires, nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ओइ त्यो हाल नस्ति किन आइमागो फेरि त्यसको मैले हैन त्यो लास्ट गेम थियो नि 2 गोल हानेवाला के त्यो गेममा मैले त्यसको रेटिङ हेर्दै थिएँ लिटरली 5 थियो के त्यसको रेटिङ हैन 5.9 थियो क्या आई गेस 2 गोल हानेको थियो हावा खेले थियो र त्यो हालन त्यो गेममा हालन सेट भइहाल्यो नि किपर लभली भन्छिन्छ त बवाल किपर भनेको हाम्रो यो ओलिभर खान हो के जे बनाउ जस्तो गर ओलिभर खान अति क्रेजी हो नि त इजी गेमिङ हे ब्रो वाट्सअप अति बवाल यार व्हाट अबाउट यु
Costa Curta
Nice.
does really well to win the ball there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Bam zoo 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 zoo
No way through. Kaká tries to pass it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. And the shot! It's in! There is
let's go Ronaldo Sui बल पनि कस्तो मिठो थियो हैन म त हेडिङ हान्छ होला भने त्यति बल क्रेजी हो नि त क्रेजी अति नै
possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Neymar, that is a brilliant interception. Kaka, and that's been intercepted. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half
Late.
here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Nice one, nice.
Referees have a look,
Bro, do you
and
watch
he
Premier
took
League?
his whistle for
This
half
season
time.
I haven't watched a game.
Well, it's certainly simmered along
Literally,
nicely
I
so
have
far. Just the one goal in
watched
it,
a
and
single
it's all
game.
still very much up
This
for
season I
grabs.
am literally
How
out
do you
of the
tackle the first
context.
45
Out of
minutes?
context.
Okay, they got hit with
Oi,
downward
what a goal! I
surges.
know, right?
I don't think there was
बल
much
थियो नि
room
होइन
for
अल्बर्टिनीको
growth
त्यो
for
बल
us.
मिठो लाग्यो यार मलाई त.
Chance to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
नै दिउँसो हारेको याद छ? दिउँसो हारेको कतिखेर बे? ओभर यार. दिउँसो कतिखेर खेल्यौँ हामी फेरि? को यार चाँडो स्टार्ट गर न यार कस्तो लेट खेलेको. Can't wait to watch World Cup. Yep. Which team do you support? लिभरपुलसँग म हारेको भनेको
And
खेले
let's
तिम्रो
have
हामी.
another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kaka. Can he get on the end of this? He's going for goal!
छ्या कस्तो मिठो बल थियो यार यो.
Well, the contact was
2 र
true
1
enough. The
भएको
aim wasn't
डिभिजनमा.
great. And we have our very first corner.
Messi and Ronaldo. Yep.
Thuram with the clearance.
Where's nice
Well
भन्नु
seen.
लाग्थ्यो.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Where's it?
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
ओ नाइ.
Pass is just off target.
हेर्न फेरि
Well,
पास.
the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Gets his head
Nice.
on it!
सुरुमा रोनाल्डोले गोल हान्नु
Should
भयो
really
त.
have made more of that. That
Oi,
definitely had the
म
element of
दिउँसो.
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
तर नाइस गेम यार जिजी है त. एसकेआर बोय. अनि तिमी हेर अनि मस्ती खेल्न लागेको थाहा भएपछि मलाई विन दिनु पर्थ्यो त.
That's a little
कस्तो हो
off
र?
target. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Nice.
He scores!
Oh, Romania.
And
Lovely
look what
boy.
it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply. He's having a go!
छ्या कस्तो वाइड गइदियो यार.
And
हुन
that is
सक्छ.
certainly not what he had in mind.
Nepal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Some resolute defending there. Albertini, who does have an assist to his name. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
छ्या
Oh, that was
रोनाल्डोबाट
good.
ड्रिबलिङ गरौँ
Super
भनेको
running,
वातावरणै
sharp
छैन यार
movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kaká. He's got away.
ओइ छ्या त्यस्तो हैन नि दोस्त
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
द आर्ट अफ डिफेन्डिङ हेर्छौ यार
Chance.
नाइस किपर
Oh, there's the
यो
clearance.
गेममा मामले
Can they
ओलिभर
get
खान
it back?
अति हाइमा छ यार
Played it again. Oh, what
Nice.
a climb.
ओलिभर खान यो गेममा कस्तो हाइमा आएको
That could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar.
नाइस
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Good take, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
भयो हैन गेमले भने सदोसले नाइस गेम है त जे छ्या आज म्यामले लाफिङ खाएको कस्तो भयो यार बौला छ बेला बेलामा दियो त्यही भने Let's go nice game है त You won, of course I won 13 points, let's go यार तेरा सुपरस्टार देसी काला क्या मैं तुझे अपने Dangerous sex area. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cantona अति हाइमा छ यार दोस्त Cantonaलाई लानुपर्छ जस्तो मानिरहेको छु मैले यो गेम हामी Cantona यस्तो जाम है Cantona अति हाइमा रिग्रेट नहोस् त्यही हो खेलाउनु त खेलाएँ मैले होइन जसलाई रिग्रेट हुनुपर्छ अति छिटो हुन्छ यही बेला उसलाई पनि हालिदिउँ न हाम्रो के अरे रुई खाडलाई राइट कार्ड पनि आयो हाम्रो डिफेन्स क्रेजी है त अब यो आज बायर्न भर्सेस चेल्सी छ यार ओइ कति बजे नर्भस भइसके बायर्न र चेल्सीको कतिखेर छ नाइस हुन्छ होला यार यो गेम चाहिँ के भन्छौ अनि ओइ तिमीले मेरो त्यो 20 गेम पुग्यो तिम्रो
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is
Dangerous,
full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
12:45 मा छ कस्तो म्यामले
Colour and passion just
मोबाइल गेम
oozing
हुन्छ
from the stands here. These fans love their football.
हेर्ने भने
They're
त्यो भोलि
about to
फेरि
be
क्लास
dished
छ
out
यार
a
तना
piece of it.
भयो
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
एक गेम बाँकी छ ओइ खेल है एक
There's
गेम
a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense
आज
on
लास्ट
the
हो नि
other.
थाहा छ होइन तिमीलाई भोलि त्यो हरान्छ
art of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the
छ्या कस्तो नउठाने यार
Great
बङ्गलादेशमा where are you from bro I'm from
That was
Nepal
such a
यार
clever pass
I'm
that
from
flummoxed the defence,
Nepal
It could well be revisited this.
नेपाली बन
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
lost it कस्तो नमिठो ट्याकल हानेको यार दोस्तले
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So it is still 0-0. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
ओए कस्तो मिठो बल थियो यार को किपर
Keeper has reacted
ओलिभर खान हो
superbly there.
I think he's done
कस्तो
very
नमिठो
well
रोक्यो यार यसले
reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice one.
Mighty effort.
बिटियो भने थियो यार यो बल
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Zico. Rummenigge. Kaká. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This looks
Nice.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Cantona.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's away. And a chance.
Nice. रुमेनिगाले कस्तो मिठो ड्रिबलिङ लिएको दोस्त लभली यार रुमेनिगा अति हाइमा है दोस्त लेट्स गो
But dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
कर्सर हाइमा नाम
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Lovely.
And it's half time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration.
Rummenigge.
Reflections on the first half.
Okay, they got hit with that
Nigga
sucker
me.
punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be
leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Nepal definitely want to carry
Wait,
on in a
Lord
similar
Thuram.
manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
अति यार यो बल
Yourself
चाहिँ
open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nice. विक थियो पावर शट हान्नु पर्थ्यो फिक्स हान्थ्यो यो बल
Most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cantona फेरि
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
नाइस भन्नु
contest.
भएको थियो
He won't be happy with that one. And that's definitely not his best. Kaká. Still just a single goal between the sides.
लभली बल
Oh, delightful ball.
कस्तो मिठो बल थियो यार मेसीबाट
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam.
ए ल लाम
No mood for any of that.
They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
छ्या देखिदेखि फालेछ यार मैले यो बल
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has put paid to that.
लभली बल
Nicely shaped ball. Rummenigge. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! It's there!
रुबिनिगा किन यस्तो हाइमा छ ओइ
And they're firmly in control. Another moment of magic.
दुई गोल लागि के कस्तो क्रेजी हान्दे यार रुबिनिगाले
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think
phenomenal
about it too
finishing
much.
nice
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say
Hat-trick.
that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy them.
Rummenigge! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
ह्याट्रिक रुबिनिगाबाट किन यस्तो हाइमा हो बे दोस्त
Home the match ball.
अति क्रेजी आयो यो
That is so
थर्ड गोल
good.
चाहिँ
Sharp
ओके होइन
skills
अगाडिको
and
दुई गोल
such a
त क्रेजी
delicious
दियो नि त
finish.
दोस्तले
Yeah, he gets top marks
Hat-trick
for that
literally.
finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And big chance. And the shot. And it's in. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not
ए फेरि रुबिनिगालाई भगाम
I
भनेको
was
भागेन
willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
सेट
It's
किपर
Zico!
कसले हान्यो बे यो बल
It's there!
को त्यो डेलपियर हो
Beautiful. The joy
Zico
of the
रहेछ नि त
moment.
Oh, give me
Okay.
this every week. The technical ability
Bago
was
dost.
superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
अफसाइड रहेछ
Well, they haven't
जति बेला पनि त्यस्तो बल लाग्दैन भनेको यही हो
too
क्या
much to hope for a comeback.
तर यो गेममा कस्तो मिठो भागिदियो यार रुबिनिगा अति क्रेजी भाग्यो नि त
That pass has been well intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kaká. Kaká stood his ground strongly.
रुबिनिगाको फर्स्ट र सेकेन्ड गोल हेर मै
There goes the whistle.
रोमेनिगा 9 पास यो लिएर अनुमति छ रेलहरूको
Simply far too clever for their opponents.
प्लेयर रेटिङ
Despite their best
8.5 मात्रै
endeavours,
9 पावाला सोचेको
defended
थिएँ यार मैले
an easy win. Rummenigge, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So Jim, how do you reflect on
रुबिनिगाको
what
यो
you've seen?
फर्स्ट गोल है
Oh, definitely
झ्याप्प
impressive,
लाग्यो
especially the way that attack clicked.
Nutmeg हान्यो
World
नि
Cup
ठुटामबाट
player running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Big
That's all we
shot.
have time for.
Boom.
Good evening to you.
फिक्सर र बुम चाहिँ बवाल थियो फर्स्ट गोल भन्दा लेट्स गो यतिकै चाहिँ बढौँला हामी रुमेनिगा क्या होने कहिला फलोवर फेरि मैले अब देखाइदिन्छ यार हबिबीसित पर्यो है त हाम्रो फर्स्ट गेम आजको हामी हुन्छ नि ब्लू लक हुनुपर्छ है हामी पुरै आफ्नो अनलक गर्नुपर्छ सबै लिमिटेसन यो गेममा लुइस सुआरेजले खेलाउने हो लुइस सुआरेज आयो यो गेममा फ्र्याङ्क राइकार्ड पनि आयो हाम्रो दोस्त राइकार्डलाई दिएँ मैले डिप्लोइन अनि त्यसपछि हामी जान्छौँ कता भन्दाखेरि यता जान्छौँ सरी यो होइन यता जान्छौँ इन म्याच रोल अनि फेरि भेन्डाइकको ठाउँमा माल्देनीको ठाउँमा सरी त्यहाँ बिचमा भेन्डाइक अनि त्यसपछि थर्ड राइकार्डलाई दिन्छौँ हामी यसको टिम छ कस्तो ओके ब्लिच यो वाला फोरलाइन ब्लिच हो होइन फोरलान ब्लिच 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 कलर ओ ब्रो ब्लिच भन्नुपर्छ ल हामी अहिले
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway.
Nice one, Nalate.
Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. And this is Cruyff. There's no.
You give the last fast pace going on, you know, be. What the fast pace guys to man dressing with you? You my rota.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defense. I'll say I don't fancy going eyeball to eyeball. Goes
nice.
For a shot.
Nice.
And one more try. Superb goal. Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Albertini. Rummenigge. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Law?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? Foden! And that was very necessary. Now it's Albertini. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Albertini! Oh, decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rummenigge. Cruyff.
Oh, really well played.
Real chance.
प्रेसर दिनु नलखेडा प्रेसर भन्ने कुरा हामी थाडै बस्नुपर्छ प्रेसरबाट अलि थाडै बस्छौँ हामी सिट हुनलाई त्यो भर्खर यो गेम
Might want to be careful there.
Khan gets it away.
हेर्न
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
What?
Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's been cut out. Well played. Albertini. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? Maldini. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaká. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been knocked clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly
I'm an
quiet. The support have had little to cheer about. So
I'm
no
on
further questions
roar, I'm
have
just
got to be
the
asked,
killer
and
mommy.
the answers need to be
Sweet and
found
so
in a
night
hurry.
the funny.
So off we go once more.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. And that has been cut short. Foden.
Nice.
Foden!
Clear. त्यस्तो हैन नि यार क्लियर के गरेको क्लियर त राम्रो जस्तो गर
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And this is Owen. Van Dijk is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And he's picked out the run. He might be in here.
Wait, goldie.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! It's in!
Maldini lovely, eh?
Right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in.
Maldini, nice
They
one.
had the quality as needed,
Nice.
once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should come down to finish.
Fuck man,
Cannavaro gets it clear. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Salah. Albertini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Casemiro. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kaká. Tries a measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. But they've got it again. Albertini. Kaká. Foden. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's gone loose. Foden. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Sreppens भयो
And that is that.
पासले हुक्क्याएर म यो गेममा रहनमा त्यसरी पासै के आयो मेरो फिनिसिङ पनि अति सिट थियो है लिटरली मैले फिनिसिङ पनि यस्तो सिट खेलिरहेको थिएँ नि फिनिसिङ अति सेट na 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 bajo mi tu mouth bossa norita यसमा दुई लाइन बाड थियो त्यही पनि मैले फोर्सिट गरिदिएँ यार मैले झ्याप्पै हेरेँ होइन राम्रोसित हेर्नु पऱ्यो यार अगाडि त्यो फोर्सिट गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि 2 बारमा म्यामले यस्तो स्लो चलिदिन्छ नेक्स्ट के अरे सरी के अरे डेल पिएरो अत्याइमा है दोस्त हाम्रो बेरेसी पनि अत्याइमा उसको टिम कस्तो छ ओके बेरेसीलाई खेलाउनुपर्छ क्या फेरि हेडिङ चाहिन्छ क्या मलाई कर्नरमा त्यही झ्याउ लाग्छ मलाई फेरि we can try this हैन बुडुप 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 यो ट्राई गर्न सक्छ नि त हामी यो ट्राई भयो हैन अनि अन्य अन्य अर्को को आउँछ हाम्रो टिममा यसको लागि लिने हो नाइ मेसी छ दुईटा बिली चाहिँ हाम्रो लिटरली मैले म्यामफिल्ड डेभिड भिल्लालाई बाहिर फालेको नै त 3वटा ब्लिज खेलाने हुन्थ्यो लिटरली 3वटा ब्लिज दुईटा हाम्रो के अरे मेस्सी डेल पिएरो अनि विल्ला कस्तो ढिलो गरेको यार स्टार्ट गर नि जाडो कुन हालाइको यार नु लो स्टार्ट गर नि जाडो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
जेफ युनाइटेड United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Rummenigge engages and forces him off the ball.
Lovely भन्नु लाग्थ्यो
That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness.
नाइ मा हो सोल्टी यस्तरी
That's a lovely neat pass. Passing nice and neat. Messi!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige. So
के थियो यो तो मिठो हानी यार दोस्ले
beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think his even
Leo,
surprised
अति
himself.
वाला, let's go. म अति आइमाइसकेँ यार लियोबाट.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ambitious ball here.
Nice.
No luck with that dink over the top.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to
Yeah.
capitalize on now.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Davis. And it's Rodri. Isco. And he was alert to it. Davids. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Isco. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's gone for goal!
अलि पावर लगाउनु पर्ने रहेछ. मैले कस्तो स्लो हाने नि त. अलि पावर लगाउनु पर्ने रहेछ.
You can't ask for much more than that.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Mbappe. Isco.
Nice one होला थियो.
Pedri takes a
ओइ सेट. नयाँ म्यानेजर किन्नु जस्तो छैन यार.
They have come roaring back.
जम्मा गरिरहेको छु नै म्यानेजरको लागि. म पनि जम्मा त गरिरहेको छु तर म्यानेजरको लागि होइन, प्लेयरको लागि. यसो डिफेन्सतिर हल्का एक दुईवटा चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो क्या.
Goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass.
Sit, wait.
Has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And a chance!
Nice.
It's a goal!
Let's go. Lovely.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sit.
Might be danger here. And the shot!
Nice keeper.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Saliba.
Lovely.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Isco, looking for options for movement. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Now it's Messi.
Wait.
And Del Piero!
Keeper way Liverpool कस्तो नमिठो रह्यो यार last ball.
To get to that.
Really looks sharp there.
कस्तो नमिठो रह्यो.
Very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Lovely.
That's
नाइस
just
त
playing
थियो
it
तर
safe
के
and
भन्ने
simple.
गएन.
And
Sit.
now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot, surely! It's
Chimney Singh, hello bro, hello, welcome back.
again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Quite
Smart
a
assist
thriller
player,
this one's
what to
become.
say.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
A probing pass. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Isco, played into space. This might spell great chance. Oh, taken with
Minus
style.
45.
And the
पक्कै
game
हान्छ minus
is
45
well and
हेर.
truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tries to play it through. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as...
Minus 45, 31. What the fuck? 5-6 गेम खेलेर पुगाएको त कामै लागेन नि त. सिट भइहाल्यो. Only clear double bar defense, what to say. उसले तिनै गोलले एउटै तरिकाले हाने यार. मेरोमा एम्प्ली प्लेयरहरू डिफेन्स त के भन्नु र. यस्तै छ. La 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 निगाहों में न दुनिया senorita. Do, do, do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. funny रहेछ. Let's go. हामी हाईमा नआएर यत्तिकै जाम ल अगाडि. हाईमा भन्ने कुरा हामी आउनु हुँदैन ल केटा हो. अनि चाहिँ अलि चाँडै एन्ड गरौँ जस्तो मलाई फिलिङ आइरहेको छ किनकि मेरो क्लास छ होइन. सो आज चाहिँ अलि अगाडि एन्ड गरौँ ल हामी.
Ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Nice.
Ronaldo! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Penalty. Oi, penalty!
Portugal finding themselves
Penalty!
unexpectedly behind.
What the I need penalty.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it into space. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he
Nice.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
VAR, yep. I need VAR here right now.
First quarter of an hour gone. Kaká kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Nice
Yeah.
interception. His positioning was spot on. Cantona. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. And a chance! He's got a
के गयो यार यो गोल माफी चाहिएको पर्यो.
come roaring back.
अङ्कल यार म त जङ्गलबाट हेर्दैछु नेटवर्क नै छैन मुस्किल लाग्छ.
These boys
Long
knew
time
they
air,
were
uncle.
vulnerable, and they did
कति
exactly
पछि
what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just
कहाँ
a
हो
little
तपाईँ
angry
अहिले?
now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal grabbed
You
the
know, man,
equaliser
that's-
and we're all square.
त्यो डेस्परेट पारामा
This is
म्यामले पछि
exactly the
लागेको
kind
यार
of
थियो.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Isco. Half an hour played now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cantona looking to play him in. Nedved touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
छ्या यो बल कस्तो मिठो थियो. Visionary
That's
finish
not
यसको.
the best ball,
What to
and
say?
he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is
Visionary,
missed.
visionary.
He made the run and not get picked out.
गेम ल्याग छ हल्का.
And it's Messi.
गेम ल्याग.
Kaká. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And it's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was...
Chance for a shot!
What the
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it
Nice.
was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this
We'll
one.
see.
Just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot a goal!
Wait.
He's gone looking for safety.
Wait. नहीं त्यस्तो भएको छैन.
Great
Nice.
vision. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge.
बल त्यहीँ छ भेटादै भेटान्न अन्त.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well
Body.
spotted.
बढी त के भन्ने मेस्सी र अनुमतिको छोरी मेस्सी अति छ यार यो गेममा. ट्रु पास हुन्छ नि भेट्टादै भेटान्न कुद्ने बलहरू हुन्छ नि खुट्टामै चाहियो होला यो अति
Plenty
यार.
of really nice passing. Albertini. No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look
Sweet.
a bit predictable.
Nice way. Fuck हेर्न.
Cantona! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot!
Nice.
And yes, it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Hai mamy.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
Oh, takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Del Piero, and Del Piero! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost...
La 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 1800 मा पुगे फेरि डिभिजन 2 मा झर्छु होला म हिजोसम्म कहाँ थिए फेरि आज कहाँ पुगे हेल फेयर याप लिटरली he is hell के हुँदैछ यस्तो मेरो गाह्रो पर्छ अब फेरि ड्र कि त भने माइनस भयो भने डिभिजन 2 I am coming literally Division 2 I am coming Sometimes Blaze is said considered normal culture. What to say? Blaze is a scam. Blaze भनेको मोमाया भएर. We have to literally beg the players to make the correct. I am noob भन्दै मायामले 3-4 गोल हान्दै जान्छन् त केटाहरु. गाह्रो छ अति. 12-6 भनेपछि यो गेम पनि हार्यौं भनेपछि ह्यान्ड गरेर निक्लिनु पर्छ ल हामी. हामी डिभिजन 2 मा झर्न बित्तिकै हामी निक्लिनु पर्छ. म माया हो भन्दै हामी निक्लिनु पर्छ ल एउटा हो. यस्तै रहेछ भनेर हामी अगाडि बढ्नु पर्छ. यो गेमले अब हामी गरौँ न हामी त्यही अबको गेमहरु विन र लस मा ह्यान्ड गरौँ न स्ट्रिम.
Rummenigge. Played into space. And this is Van Nistelrooy! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now that looks a decent ball. Hidetoshi Nakata. Genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter.
And the shot! That is so some save from Carr. Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That's good vision. Lovely. Now then. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. That is some save from Khan. And
Dimaag खराब यार.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. This is promising. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge.
Kamal Hussain. Hi, where are you from? I'm from Nepal, Ash. What about you?
Precisely why.
Up he goes.
Nice one, Nalate.
And he's there to belt
Tu
it
goi
away.
right.
And it's Hakimi. He is through here. Produces a cross. And that was very necessary. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here.
It's Cristiano
Sure.
Ronaldo!
त्यो टेक्ससको हेऱ्यो इन्डियन वाला
He was there to
न्युज.
get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
नै यार के थियो?
Corner of the game.
के भयो र भाइ इन्डियनको टेक्ससमा फेरि?
Manchester
डेली लगइन
United
डेली
have
पेनाल्टी
the
अति
chance
सेभ
to
हुन्छ
go
के
the other
गर्ने
way.
यसको? तिमीहरूले हैन विश्वास गर्दैन होला मैले सधैँ स्ट्रेट हान्छु नि लिटरली.
Tries to can he finish?
मैले हुन्छ नि जे हेर मेरो स्ट्रेटै हुन्छ मेरो त्यो उमा त्यो डेली गेमको पेनाल्टीमा. सधैँ स्ट्रेट हान्छु. 7 दिनमा धेर त भन्दैन, एक दिन चाहिँ रोकिन्छ. I'm from, oh, you are from Pakistan. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. एउटा मेक्सिकनले इन्डियनसँग झगडा गरेर अनि मारिदियो के भयो? नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो माधुर के भइरहेछ कि यार?
And it's Maldini. And now they can spring out of defense. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. He's through here. Shot could
त्यसको वाइफ र सनको अगाडि कुटेर अनि you can't hear.
Corner number 2 then.
नलाग्यो यार बुढी र बच्चाको लास्टमा आएर म्याच लिएर Wait. What the fuck?
He's tried one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
No यार बिचारा त्यो ओइ बुढी र त्यो बच्चाकै अगाडि गर्दिन्छ.
Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball. Oh, he's been flattened.
Penalty. अब हान्ने. कस्तो भिडियो नै छ भने.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Wait, seriously?
This to make it 1-0.
अति यार यो त.
That is some save from Khan.
उसले पनि मैले यसको पनि पेनाल्टी सेभ भने उसले मेरो पनि पेनाल्टी सेभ गर्यो स्ट्रेटै हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ बुढी र बच्चाको अगाडि मारेर फुटबल खेल्छ भने ओ तिमीले सिरियसली भनेको कि जिस्केको बे जो मर्यो त्यो मेक्सिकन हो कि इन्डियन हो इन्डियन होला होइन किनकि मेक्सिकन अति हरामी हुन्छन् क्या मेक्सिकनले मारे होला ए एकछिन वेट म यो गेम ड्र हुनुपर्छ म डिभिजन 2 मा झर्छु भिडियो नै छ ट्विटरमा अति यार मैले के देखेँ त्यो थाहा छ एउटा भिडियो नेपालकै हो होइन एउटा मान्छे त्यो विदेश काम गर्न जाँदो रहेछ हुन्छ नि अनि त्यसको बुढी चाहिँ अर्कोसित भागेको रहेछ क्या अनि न्युजहरू आयो नि त होइन यस्तो यस्तो यसको बुढी भाग्यो भनेर अनि न्युजहरू आयो होइन टिकटकमा अनि त्यसको 1 हो कि 2 महिना पछि त्यो बुढा जुन छ नि बाहिर विदेश गएको क्या त्यो बुढाले अर्को केटीलाई भगाएर आयो भगाएर आएर किन भगाइस् भन्दाखेरि रे के भने थाहा छ त्यसले मेरो टिकटकमा अति बेइज्जत भयो अस्ति त्यसले मैले भगाएर आएको भन्यो होइन अनि त्यसले फेरि कसलाई भगाएर लिएर आएर रहेछ भन न अर्को विदेश गएको बुढीलाई भगाएर लिएर आएर रहेछ हाँस्छ के अझ आफै मेरो बुढीलाई अर्कोले लगिदियो त्यसले मैले अर्काको बुढी लिएर आइदिएँ रे क्रेजी क्रेजी छ यार नेपालमा भने नाइस भन्न लाग्थ्यो भेटेन इन्डियनलाई मारेको मेक्सिकनले यो भन्नै पर्दैन मेक्सिकन हरामी हुन्छन् रे के अति नाइस हाइमा नामै यतिकै जाम ओए हाम्रो त्यो लाइनअप आयो बायनदेखि को छ
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sit.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Canoli Diaz Ginevri अनि चेल्सीबाट फेरि त्यो होला हैन पाल्मर पाल्मर एक्लैले खाइदिया हुने रे के मायामले बायनलाई के गर्दियौ है तिमी प्रणव हा भाइ के गर्दियौ तिमी चेल्सीको पेट्रोनेटो जोवा पाल्मर अनि इन्जो ओके ओके
Messi, no, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Nice. Nice. Say, let's go. Two
to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happy.
And a shot!
के हाने बे जित्नुपर्छ यार यो गेम त बायनले होम एडभान्टेज ए होममा हो जित्ला नि मैले यस्तो हरकत गरेँ यसले 2 गोल हानेर म्यामले ड्र गर्नुपर्छ अहिले यस्तो हार्ट ब्रेक हुन्छ नि मेरो
No way through there. Rummenigge. And here's Vinicius Junior. Albertini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
One bar आउँदैछ यार ओपोनेन्ट वाउ तिमी पनि अति दुखी आत्मा रहेछौ यार म साच्चै भन्छु तिमीलाई भन्छ नि नेपालको त्योले आइपीएस ले सुहाइन हेर तिमीलाई के आईएसपी ले सुहाइन तिमीलाई भनेको छ के युके नै जा भन्दैछ तिमीलाई
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Albertini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes for
छ्या
goal. And that
आपको
is
उर्दू
high.
आती है
Well, there's always that risk,
हाँ
Vince,
of
when a team
course
commits too many
मुझको
runs.
उर्दू आती है
Can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
मैं उर्दू बुझता
Well, the
हूँ
moans and groans from the stands now
मैं
are
उर्दू
very
बोलता
audible.
हूँ
That's a cute ball.
बोल्नेमा आउने रहेछ भोलि हो कि भोलि होइन नि 25 तारिकमा हो त्यो उसित त्यो एनिमीको कोल्याबोरेसनसित आउँछ होला क्या भोलि होइन पर्स के 25 तारिक हो 25 तारिक भनेपछि नेक्स्ट विक
Albertini. Rummenigge. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Takes the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Messi.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
5 minutes to add. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
छ्या
Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the
let's
keeper.
go let's go
Really
let's go
anticipated that well, didn't he?
ब्रो आदिवासी नि हुन्छ हुँदैन यार
It's a
यो
lucky
कुराबाट
save
चाहिँ अलि
corner.
म टाढे बस्छु बरु तिमीलाई कोइन चाहिन्छ भने यु क्यान डिएम मी है कोइन चाहिँ हुन्छ फेरि
Defending
एन्ड्रोइडमा
off
हुँदैन होइन
the desperate
आइओएसको
variety.
लागि फेरि हुन्छ ल
And he's
आइओएसलाई
had a hit.
कोइन कमलोसेन
He's keen.
र अनुमतिको छोरी सन्देश
And that is that. Not quite
Uh,
utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount
let's go
importance.
lovely है
Good enough in the eyes.
मेरो तर अति सिट भएको छ नि म्यामले गेम मेरो माइनसको के अरे लस कस्तो आइरहेछ यार अहिले 17 पुगिसक्यो लस मेरो र योभन्दा अगाडिको गेम हारेँ 1 गेम हारेँ 2 गेम हारेँ त्यसपछि 2 गेम हारेँ होइन 3 गेम हारेँ 4 गेम हारेँ आजै मात्रै हारेँ क्या यो गेम 4 गेम 5 गेम 6-19 भनेपछि कहिले भयो अति मेरो म्यामले लस आइरहेछ यार यसरी कसरी हुन्छ भन त गाह्रो पर्छ तिमीले के बोलिरहेछ क्या यसो सबटाइटल पनि हान न ओ आप कैसे ला 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 ओ त्यो इन्डियन के अरे पाकिस्तानी त्यो एक्ट्रेसको नाम के अरे हसिना मिर्जा होइन हसिना मिर्जा और वाट कमलासन वाट्स द एक्ट्रेस नेम अफ पाकिस्तान एक्ट्रेस नेम हसिना मिर्जा or something like that right एउटा छ त यार हसिना भन्ने हसिना मिर्जा होइन रहेछ यार त्यो पाकिस्तानी एक्ट्रेसको नाम के हो यार एउटा छ त यार सुपरम्यान हेरेर नयाँवाला कस्तो लाग्यो मैले हेरेको छैन यार नयाँवाला सुपरम्यान Namrata Shrestha. I don't know any actress. Bro, if you don't know your country actress, what the bro, where are you from? Aren't you from Pakistan? Hania Amir Ranmati. I literally know the actress name, yaar. Hania Amir. And you don't know the actress name? Namrata Shrestha. Wow. वाउ यहाँ फेरि अर्को वाउ यहाँ दिइरहेको छ मलाई भेन्डाइकले र अनुमतिको छोरीले
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
Yeah.
monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated. It's Cristiano
Kiper
Ronaldo!
हनुमतिको छोरो
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
एरियल तिमीहरूले ख्याल गर होइन
Rummenigge.
त्यो उसको भन्दा
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
के भन्छ अरे त्यो रणमती त्यो टाक्लाको नाम
And again the keeper stands strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really can't
पाकिस्तानी
believe
टिम
it.
फुटबल
Foiled
टिम
by the
बेकार
keeper
है
again.
आपकी नेपाली टिम ना आई अल्सो लाइक पाकिस्तानी टिम यार इन फुटबल but
Really well cleared.
football really doesn't matter right in your country because your cricket team is really good.
Back into the middle. Another pass, just keep. It's Cristiano
Nice.
Ronaldo.
को किपर हो कि यार यो
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
को नालायक किपर रहेछ यार दिमाग खराब रोकिरहेछ 3 गोल रोकिसक्यो कि त्यसले
Albertini!
सिमन रहेछ र हनुमतीको छोरी यो डेभिड
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Albertini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kaka. Oh, good-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this.
के गर्छ हौ दोस्त
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nepal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
The ball's gone astray. Messi. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been slung wide.
ल
Now it's Messi. Messi. Baresi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away. And it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Kaka puts his foot on the gas. Shot could be on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Albertini. Picked out chance!
What?
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a fascinating half, full of talking points. Not
Well, त्यसले हान्यो भने यार यो लास्ट बल
very late one.
Which football club do you support? I am Liverpool fan. You love Liverpool? I am Man City.
Very composed.
In Manchester,
Might still be 0-0.
you will only say blue. Manchester is blue. I don't watch cricket.
And
It's
it
boring.
proves
Huh?
but we're still
You
where we
literally don't
started,
watch.
0-0.
But I love cricket, yeah. Watching. For me, playing football is. Playing football is. कस्तो के भन्छ अरे त्यसलाई I love playing football but I don't like to play cricket. I like to watch cricket games and that's the same. I don't like to watch football. I like to play.
And that's the start of
Oh
another
man, that's so
45
यार
minutes.
दिमाग खराब गरिसक्यो रहनमतिको छोराले.
Paul, I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Azar
Mm.
turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. Messi looking for the run. Rummenigge. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. Just to pick me up the whole game needs.
I've only watched India versus Pakistan. Okay.
The lightness
It
of
was
step,
yesterday
the
or
sharpness of movement, the certainty of
there was a
finish.
match, right,
Yeah, and having
between
the
Pakistan
trust to
and
get
India.
there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's Azar!
Super lovely. Infinity eFootball. Hello brother, hello bro. Welcome back है त. के छ हालखबर?
Yamal with the short one. And this is Azar. Now it's Yamal.
Nice.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
12:30 भइसक्यो यार. अब 15 मिनेटमा हो हैन
A
UCL.
lucky break would certainly help
होला
their cause.
फर्स्ट हाफ हेर्नुपर्छ क्या हो. फर्स्ट हाफ हेरेपछि ठ्याक्क हल्का हल्का त थाहा हुन्छ नि त कसले जित्छ भनेर.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Maldini getting this one clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball. And the finish!
Nice. सब ठिक छ यार. कतिको मजा आइरहेको छ डिभिजन. मैले त हार खाइसकेँ. मेरो पनि त्यस्तै छ यार. मलाई तनाव भइसक्यो यार यो डिभिजन पुसले. माइनस मेरो हुन्छ नि लस यस्तो आइरहेको छ नि. मलाई यस्तो आज मात्रै आज दिनभरि मात्रै मेरो 6 लस आइसकेको छ क्या.
Wanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chance for a shot!
छ्या यस्तो नमिठाउने यार रुमेनिगाले.
Well, it was a bit
Rummenigge.
thinks the game is already won.
यो डिभिजन भनेको कस्तो रहेछ भनेपछि ठ्याक्कै 1800 मा पुऱ्याएर छोडिदिने अनि शीतल भएर बस्ने क्या. म एकचोटि झरिसकेँ डिभिजन 2 मा.
And that's another good win of the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the
हान्दिहाल्नु पर्ने रहेछ. मैले कस्तो फेक सर्ट गरेँ.
Oh, it's come loose. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought it
Penalty,
down, and it is
penalty,
a penalty.
penalty.
So
Let's
a
go.
big
लेयोले हान्छ.
chance now from 12 yards.
अब कस्तो हान्नुपर्छ भन्दाखेरि होइन एउटा पेनाल्टी भनेको कल हागे हुन्छ नि. इट्स एन आर्ट. कसरी हान्छ नि यसरी हान्छन् अब पेनाल्टी. रन मतिको छोर गेमली भनेछ यार पेनाल्टी देखान्छु भन्दाखेरि.
It is a very good night to you.
कस्तो नालायक रहेछ यार. म हुन्छ नि म पेनाल्टी हुन्छ नि देखान्छु भनेर पुरै हुन्छ नि अरू फार्मिङ हान्न लागिसकेको थिएँ. कामले गेमली भन्यो यार. ना यार म म्यामले पेनल्टी हान्ने वातावरणै छैन लेट्स गो यसले कन्टिन्यू गरौँला हामी 1100 ऱ्याङ्किङवालासँग खेल्दैछु 2-0 डाउन कमब्याक हान्नु पर्यो रेमन टाडा यु क्यान डु इट तिमी के स्ट्रिम गरेर हो भोलि के लाग्छ भोलिको प्लेयर आला केटा भोलि हुन्छ नि टुम्महरू एपिक आउँछ के आउँछ के लाग्छ तिमीहरूलाई नयाँ के आउँछ त
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Don't you wanna
There's the whistle, and here we go.
हेर्न म्यादर खुट्टा हाल नि दोस्त यार खुट्टा हाल्दैमा त के जादिन होला त
Eto, and this is Eto. Tries a shot.
नाइस खुट्टा हाल न यार त्यस्तो बलमा हुन्छ नि ट्याप्प खुट्टा हाल त बवाल जान्छ त खुट्टा हालेपछि
Eto. Nicely shaped ball, and he welcomes it in.
म पनि के कम भन्न लाग्थेँ बल यस्तरी हालेर रनमा त्यसरी कस्तो नमिठो लगिदिए
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defense. And of course himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Messi. Stood up well to
मेसी यार जेले चढा गरे नि मेसीले भर्खर
And now the breakaway. It's run loose here. And it's Nagatomo. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cruyff chips
What
it through.
the fuck?
Chance for a shot.
यस्तो बल पनि कसरी हाल्छ के यार 3-0 डाउन अलरेडी बिफोर हाफ अझै हाफ छ त ड्र त भइहाल्छ नि मज्जाले मेरो यहाँ हेर्नु पर्ने भइरहेछ
And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice.
Chance! He scored! A game
Ay,
of
manamay.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He
Ahmed
hit his
of
spot
those,
expertly.
bro, don't
That's just
spam.
a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Don't
Anything
spam
that
in
goes to
the
the frame of the
chat.
goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not
कोही
getting
छ
there.
तिमीहरू अर्कोचोटि स्प्याम हानेपछि त्यो उ गर त
That
त्यसको हटाउ
has
त.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
को रनमा त्यो ए रनमा.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Kaká. Messi.
What the f...
Now that is a hefty challenge. Eto'o looking to add to his goal. And the through ball. And he cuts out the supply. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or
त्यो वाला मेस्सीवाला चाहिँ हल्का
Neither side yet
राम्रो गर्न
starting to
सकिन्थ्यो
impose
यार त्यहाँ
themselves,
भर्खर बल
and it's level
हुन्छ
pegging
नि
at half-time.
अलि केही गर्न सकिन्थ्यो कि हामीले हुन्छ नि गरेनौँ.
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really
Shit.
interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nagatomo. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Davids defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's found the way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You are pro, save bro. Okay bro, save. खुदा हाफिज. मेरो हिन्दी त राम्रो छ के रहनुमध्ये.
Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signal.
Great
Nice.
chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and
La
truly
la la
turned
la
on
la
its
la
head.
la 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 la.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted
Clear.
in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving
Nice
the
and
ball
easy,
smartly
very
enough through a very
easy.
strong pressing wave.
So we have a
Nice
breakthrough.
one तर लास्ट
Now
लो दियो
how will
दोस्तले.
things develop from here? And a shot!
Lovely.
Goal!
के गयो गयो तर गयो है हाम्रो लभली यतिकै जाम हामी.
And look what it means to them. This is a position
त्यो वाला
that will
रुमिनिकाबाट
show
चाहिँ
you
त्यो बल
extreme
मैले
power.
सोचेको थिएन जान्न थियो भनेर किपर त्यसले के हो अगाडि
Another moment
बढाएको
of
थियो
magic, a real
थाहा भएन
wow
तर
moment.
गयो
It's
अति बवाल.
beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Goes for a shot.
ओइ कस्तो नमिठो रोक्यो यार यो बल.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good.
कस्तो
You can't ask
नमिठो
for much
रोक्यो नि
more
त
than that.
दोस्तले.
Corner number 2 then.
लगाइदेऊ माया झपक्कै तिम्रो मच्छु मेरो पुगो चरा सिमसिमे
That's a decent clearance.
पानीमा
And now they can spring out of defence.
जसले बेमान गर्छ कि जिन्दगानीमा
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tries to play it through. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh,
Sweet.
enjoy this time. Costa Curta. And it's Baggio. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaká. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shoots!
Oh yeah, Kaká. Let's go.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3. Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, that's a foul and the
Red.
whistle gone.
Red. म भन्छु होइन रेड इट्स ए रेड रनमा दिएको छोरो यसले पैसा खाछ
That's a yellow card.
यसले हुन्छ नि लिटरली
I do
खाछ
think he's
पैसा
feeling the effects of that tackle. This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
फ्री किक इज एन आर्ट के बुझेन
See! That is delicious!
यो नि त म भन्दैछु नि इट्स एन आर्ट के फ्री किक इज एन आर्ट सक्दैन नि
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
लेट्स गो लभली
Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ambitious ball here. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Albertini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kaká, Cristiano Ronaldo,
छ्या यार
and that's it. So the winners
Let's
bullish
go,
and
let's
belligerent
go.
after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but
45 भयो होइन
the referee is so
यो रनमा दिएँ यो नियर सुट अहिलेसम्म खेलिरहेको छ बे गेम नियर त अहिलेसम्म रहेछ यार म त यो त निक्लिसक्यो होला भने त अहिलेसम्म रहेछ यो दोस्त 40 वर्ष पुगेन हो यो नियर Let's go, let's go, let's go. यसलाई लास्ट गेम गरौँ है अब हामी गेम हेर्न जानुपर्छ केटा हामी होइन 5 जना रहेछ अहिले हाम्रो लाइक भएको छ 19 can we make it 20 एक लाइक यसो हान्दिउँ न 20 हुन्छ let's make it 20 likes we can do it my dear, don't spam bro Invest in reason those Let's go, let's go. This will be our last game है त आजको लागि.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their
मलाई
football,
बाइनको म्यामले
and
स्टार्टिङ
we're
कस्तो
about
भयो
to
होला
dish
यार.
up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his
Whee!
at the highest level. Okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Good chance here. Kaká. Still goalless. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Roberto Carlos. And this is Van Basten. Crosses it in.
Nice.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tries from
Nice.
a long way out.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving
कहाँ
quickly.
यार त्यतिकोमा नजाऊ न यार तल.
And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that was nowhere near his best. Chouameni. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hakimi.
Pass.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then plays it in.
Nice.
And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Bale. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. And it's Chouameni. Son
Nice.
Heung-min!
Keeper.
That's what you
Lovely.
call
Sorry.
inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Nice.
Van Dijk gets it away.
Mm.
It's a really well-measured ball.
First half not bad है.
Whistle goes.
Not bad हैन तर अलि राम्रो गर्न सक्छ ल हामी फर्स्ट हाफ.
Neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas.
Zero
in the
shot
second
रहेछ नि
period,
त.
perhaps.
हत्याइमै.
To review the
Zero
first
shot
half.
चाहिँ.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Nepal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Tries to pass it through. Played out to the left flank. Van Basten. And he lines up a cross.
Nice.
Davids with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. That's another chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Whee!
And that was probably asking just too much.
놈이려면 아니야,
In
really.
those moods, I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh,
Red.
skips past his man.
Allora, यार, read लिऊ न दोस्त यार यस्तो बेला त.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Cross needs to be good. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Albertini, bout of passing here, big chance!
Nice.
He scores!
Lovely.
Finally a breakthrough.
Hi,
There's
Manami.
this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as this
Goes for goal!
Buffon यार.
He should have put that one away.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's worked it through.
Nice keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Puyol. Very much into the last knockings. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Now that's well seen too. Searching pass he's played there. Bale. So what can they make of this? And it's Son Heung-min.
Nice.
Referee
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lovely.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
तेरा. Da 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 da. ल त एउटा हो अहिलेसम्म हेरेकोमा धन्यवाद है त म फेरि भोलि पनि आउनेछु तबसम्मको लागि गुड नाइट ड्रिम्स टाटा बाई बाई पिस आउट है त बाई बाई